12-foot. They come in like this cube. It's kind of cool. There they come. What a beautiful fish. Last time I was here, I paid for them. Now they're mine. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here. Today we're moving two big redtail catfish from Nick's pond. I don't know if you've ever seen Nick's pond, my buddy's pond, and we're bringing them to predatory fins to put in a big fish tank because it's getting cold out. And Nick was trying to find a good home for those redtails either way. Bottom line is I'm going to throw you to predatory, well I'm going to throw you to Nick's dad's house, then we're going to go to predatory, then from predatory we'll be back here where I will be feeding my catfish pond on the side of the house. So stay tuned, stick along, and yeah, I'll see you back right here. Alright, Nick and I went to Predatory Fins, which will be there in just a second again. Got this black bin. This black bin will have these two over here. Let's go. Look at Nick's pond, by the way. This is Nick's pond. You guys have seen it a few times on this channel, not much though. And we're getting these two redtail catfish out of this pond. So we're gonna fill up this black bin right here and then eventually get those two redtail catfish from here into there. And then head to Predatory Fins and get these redtails into their new home. Oh, caked them. Got one. Oh my goodness, they're big.
Oh, wow, that was easy.
All right, what a beautiful fish. So Nick just netted one of the redtails out. They're so yellow. Like the yellow color and the red is just so sick. Look at that.
You know why they're like that?
Very healthy.
Because we feed them shad.
Holy beautiful. Look at the designs on their head, dude. Nick, you got yourself some nice looking redtails here. Alright, redtails are in the back of the truck. We can now head to Predatory Fins safely. Alright, here we go. Here at Predatory Fins, and before we get the redtails that we brought here into this big old tank behind me, which is where they will be, look how big my platinum redtail catfish got. I bought both of those little fellas. Last time I was here, I paid for them. Now they're mine. I'm just waiting on my new house so I can get a good pool pond fish tank. Who knows what I'll end up doing, but something dedicated to those two fish because they're special. Also, if you hear like a look how many tanks are here. So yeah, try to ignore that if possible. Look at these beasts. I'm sure you're all familiar with these fish, but this is the dopest thing ever. I gotta show it every single time I come here. Arapaima, look at all these fish. Absolutely insane. That's a platinum redtail, but like grown. Not full grown, but grown. And look at this, he got a new like food freezer set up here. That is cool. I'm gonna have to do that in my house. What do you think?
Pretty big.
Right? Alrighty, now to acclimate, we got a little drip line going from the top of this aquarium. And this is where they're gonna be. A massive fish tank, like absolutely huge.
Alright, getting the redtails out. I'm gonna hand them up to Paul. It's kind of hard, I only have one hand, so. Oh. There he goes.
That's number one. So slick. There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah, he's heavy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got soap. Oh yeah, look at that.
We did it, Nick.
We did it.
Redtails are in. From above, look how it looks. Massive aquarium. Look at that. Absolutely huge. And then around here, look at this. Look at this view. Huh?
Feel the temperature.
It's warmer than that. Yeah. Look at that. Crazy. Look at that, man. Crazy looking. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me well, but I'll see you at home at my catfish pond. Not quite as impressive as this place, but still got some exotics in there. Alright, we gotta get these redtails fed, so let's get what we're gonna feed them out today, and that is some little silver sides. Alright, and here's our silver sides. Just gonna dump those in. They come in like this cube. It's kind of cool. So if you don't know what a silver side is, there's a great look at one right there. It's like a little bait fish, and you can see why they're called silver sides. Just that silver stripe on their side. I'm gonna let these defrost, and then we're gonna come back to this, throw them in the catfish pond, and watch them feast. My catfish typically eat anything from silver sides to tilapia to pretty much anything you could think of. And this is one of my favorite things to feed them. This and shad. Shad is a great fish to feed any of your fish in general because of how much protein. And what the heck is a baby squirrel? Look at this squirrel. So I'm looking out my window and he's just like sitting. eating something. That's what distracted me there. All right, now that you have your food set and ready, in this case I go to my bedroom window, pop it open, and there are all my red tails. Of course they're piled up in the corner because it is daytime. At night, they're always just roaming this whole entire pond right here. For those of you who don't know, this little square has a bunch of heaters plugged into it, like 5 heaters, and that water is extremely warm because right now, the weather in Florida wants to get cold and cold and cold all of a sudden, and if I didn't have the heaters, we'd be losing some fish. Ready? They're all gonna start coming out now. Now that they knew food's here, there they come. Red tails, red tails. All the fish are coming out now. Look at the red tails, just go crazy. They're the most aggressive ones. Destroys, and this water is crystal clear, so as they eat you can literally watch them like suck them in. There's a little hybrid right there. You can see all sorts of stuff. Tiger shovel nose coming in right here. Oh, off the top, hey! But like I said, there's all sorts of fish inside this pool pond. If you haven't, oh, look at that, sucking them in. If you haven't seen this before, this is probably really cool to you because the water's so shallow and you can see every little design on those red tails, and let alone the red tails, everything else that's in there too. It's the pig. What's up, Lou? Look, now that I walk away, you can see everything. The peacock, the red tails, everything comes out right when I back off. Usually at night, they don't care. I can hand feed them at night. But for now, during the day, very spookish. This right here is literally just a pile of new stuff that's going to the house. But I wanted to bring you into the garage because of this right here. 12-foot massive pool pond. And those catfish that you were looking at before, that's exactly what they're going to go into right here. But I gotta wait until we close in the house so I can put it on the yard and then put the fish in and do so much. We're gonna have so much fun there. But I'm telling you, I got all sorts of stuff. I already decorated like the whole house. This is all the stuff. There's even a 75-inch 4K TV down deep in there. I mean, there's surround sounds right here. It's ready. I'm just waiting to get in. All jokes aside though, I'm actually very, very happy and very stoked to get into this house. But for now, let's head back into the backyard again. Now I came in this room to announce that I actually partnered with YouTube to do the member join as to be a member thing. You just click the join button. It's $5 a month. You get exclusive loyalty badges. You get custom emojis. A demonetized logo. And you can comment those badges and those emojis in the comment section of my videos and even in my live chats. And keep in mind, no one else has those unless they have the membership. When I have a video made, I put it to the side, I post it onto YouTube as an unlisted video, meaning that if you have the link, you can watch the video. I will put that on the community tab on the YouTube app. It'll pop up in your notifications. You can click that link and watch it before anyone else watches the videos. Clarify, that will not go for every video because I don't always have videos like ready ahead of time, but it will happen frequently. When I post community tabs under the private members only, I'll be answering everyone's questions. Anyone that comments on there, I could talk with you, we could chat. It'll be fun. And another thing is when I get new merch, you'll have 20% off the whole entire new release and anything else on the site. So right there, boom, you already saved over $5. So you'll get all the codes, anything to get discounts on the merchandise, PaulCuffaroBrand.com. So you get those few things, $5 a month. You don't have to do it. I'm still gonna be uploading on YouTube just like normal, 4 o'clock every other day. Nothing's gonna change. I'm just saying if you wanna click the join button down below, YouTube takes like 30%, but every dime will go towards like the food, the enclosures. Nothing's going to me going out and buying a car or buying Gucci. Not that I'm the person to do that, but I'm not spending the money that comes through this on stuff like that. Trust me, everything will go back to like the channel. I saw some other YouTubers were doing it, so I said, hey, why not? Let me do it. So yeah, if you want to do that, join button. It'll be linked in the description too if you can't find the join button, because on certain things it doesn't pop up. Anyway, I am gonna cut it short today. You guys saw we got 2 red tails over to Predatory Fins. I showed you my catfish pond. I still gotta drive to the new house, do a few things there. It's a lot of work getting the house. It's hard to make a video every other day and get the house at the same time, so bear with me. I promise it'll be worth it. This video is definitely shorter than my normal videos, but hey, if you haven't already, join the family, become a Cuffaro, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to, let's see here, I already screenshotted it, Eric. I am digging these videos, man. Keep it up. And by the way, I have 2 baby turtles myself. Like this, people, so I can win the positive comment shout out. Well, you won it, Eric. And I'm gonna do another one just because there's been so many lately. Maybe I'll start doing 2 forever now. If you think I should do 2 positive comment shout outs instead of 1, like this video. If it gets a lot of likes, maybe I'll start doing 2.